climber's log. 18,700 feet. Right below Dege Conchen. Biggest monastery in the entire province. Library jammed with centuries of wisdom. But I need to find the abbot. Khenpo, Jigme, Lingpa. He's the one who will help me find Frank.
Look behind us. The lock has rusted through. It'll never open. Just how did we get through? I guess we climbed for once. This looks like a rather big area. Of course, we're probably not going to explore all of that, but still looks really big. Nice view. Well, let's cross on over. Just kind of looking up the mountain path there as well. C3. 3 Ps for a pod and all that. I'm also going to check over here. Oh, it's a fixed camera angle. Spirits dispersing themselves and starts running the opposite way. Well, spirits do come and go, they say. I'm gonna break these open in the meantime. Hello, silly old rats. Something big must have hit the bowl to cause damage like that. Because this is locked. That is locked. A bronze bowl filled with dried flowers. Now, before I climb after the spirits, I'm gonna check this dead end over here. It's not gonna lead me to anything. But still, I'm gonna check it. Go on down, Eric. You got this. This gate looks completely, totally closed, but there's a pod up there, so obviously it was worth the journey. Actually, I shoot the pod from here. Oh wait, I've got the grabby thing. Was that what I was using during the battle? Oh, that's probably why I can only hit him when he was close to me. You have 38 incense sticks. Getting close to that 48 goal. There's actually something else up here. Is there multiple paths or something? I'm so confused. You go, birds. Ghost birds. Here's whatever this is. A heartfelt plea. The people of Churiku village asked the Abbot of the Dege Conchen monastery for help. Laundra Chronicles. Heartfelt plea. Your Holiness, our situation is desperate. Since the darkness came, people go missing every day. We can't go up to the fields to do our work. We can't go down to Lando to trade our goods. Thanks to Joma Menmo, most of us are still alive. Even the ghosts seem to fear her. But she is weakening day by day, and now the ghosts appear right in the middle of our village. Please help. Please protect the faithful of the Churiku. There be spirits restless around these parts. Is this door open? That door's not open. Let's check up here. It is true, I actually haven't been able to use this weapon much, except for the enemy I just fought. I guess this area was for that note. So not waste. Let's go on back down. Or also, of course, a spirit battle. I need your energy. Oh, I see what this does. And I can hold it. Okay, so I hold it to make that appear. So I can use it to hold ghosts into place. That's good to know. And I certainly need more help. If I find an incense station, that'd be great. Still crossing on down. Need all the help I can get. Still gonna climb the monastery. I guess it's supposed to be a giant library in the monastery, but still it's something. Something to look for and to enjoy. Let's go take a longer turn way around here and see where these demon mask wearing ghosts were going off to. Somewhere or another. Alright. Here, let's find. I feel like I picked up the pace suddenly. At least from these angles, look like more dramatically running. That's a cool shot there. Still gonna try and get some things. actually secretly really hoping for an incense place here. I'll fix camera angles. Yep, spirits just love me. That's nothing. These are pots. So many pots to break. There's another incense stick. Up to 39. Yep, I'm going to use the next one I see. Were these bowls used for some kind of ritual? Based on the dried flowers, in fact, almost everything around here is used for a ritual, I'd probably guess yes. Another bronze bowl, but this one is empty. This door is going to be closed, but you know what? I'm checking it anyway. Now I know. For a certain... a shrine! For once I really need you. I need you enough to use 2 even. The rest I can probably make up on my own.
So let's continue.
Up here, here I come. Gain higher and higher each and every day. Whoever knew mountain climbing up here would be through all these temples.
Now I'm going as mental as the rest of them. I could swear I had a vision of Bennett. If the bald chap turns out to be Khenpo, then I'll really be freaked out.
Nothing like the present. The main gate to Conchen monastery. Impressive, but shut. Something over here with these. No, I'm guessing we need to sign to open it then. It's going down and summon whatever army of spirits. Yep, it's coming. It's these thinkers. Ow. Happy I healed right before this. See? All fine with this. I'm learning this weapon, and I'm starting to like it. Gets me immediately to the good old swaying them to die. Only thing is it's kind of slow, and if you miss, you have to take a second to recharge that. More of these are being summoned for certain, at least I'm getting a lot of health back from all this. So many spirits in need of appeasing. Is that all of them? Well, I guess we have our new spirit to follow. Sure, I'll follow the spirit that was rude and pushed over a Buddha statue thingy. Making my way. Over here's probably nothing. But you don't know unless you check. It's actually not nothing, which is a bit more surprising if I'll be honest. More incense sticks, hopefully to make up for the 2 I just used. I'll get to 48 eventually. What else is here? Another note. Monastery reconstruction. A mason writes about the repair work being done to the Dege Conchen monastery. Oh, of course we're going to attack when we first read this. Londo Chronicles. Monastery reconstruction. The work was going well until a strange darkness suddenly swept over the valley. It came from the Comalonzo. Someone must have disturbed the goddess. Since then, we have purified the walls and all our materials, but it didn't help. Strange accidents happened. People vanished. Workers started to run away, horrified by the things they saw. The Abbot tried to maintain calm, but the fear was too much for them. Now I'm the only one left. Oh, spirit. Let's do this. Looks like the workers fled in panic, leaving their tools behind. Well, if there were spirits coming out from everywhere, I'd probably flee panic too. People are dying and turning to ghosts. Fight my comrades. Ooh. What a nice angle. Did I jump off the roof? I'm not gonna try. I'd rather live. Jumpy around there, but that's okay. I know you're a locked door. In fact, I think I already tried you. I'm gonna try again. Yep. Not very surprising, but is what it is. Let's go back over here and see where the ghost decided to flee off to over here.
Continue the climb.
Here we are at the very top. Spirits decide to continue to walk on ahead of us. Music's also actually a little bit creepy here, surprisingly. Still more things to see. Sure, I'll follow the ghost crossing the bridge. I think I don't get heals with this weapon. I'm noticing I'm not really gaining much or any health back whenever I kill enemies with this thing. It's a notable thing, because I do in fact like healing, which means I might move back over to the Killa. Not saying that's a good way to defeat enemies quickly, but... Oh, actually I think I need to go over here. I'm sort of looking at it. Yeah. Let's cross on over. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Actually, yeah, this looks like an area we could use our mountain climbing tools to climb. Yep, we're probably going to go do that right now. I'm not wrong. Like, except we're not using our mountain tools, he's just normally climbing. That's new. Hello? Pause and break. Looks like the workers fled in panic, leaving their tools behind. Yep. The axe is still sharp. It's not spiritualized, so no using it for us. Our ice pick is fine. There's a closed off well. There's a really tall ladder that looks like the game wants me to climb. Can I even climb that? Yes, I can. But I'm gonna first look over here. There's at least one pot in the middle of non-conspicuous.
Maybe this whole idea is just impossible. Frank is dead, and I should leave it at that. Turn around, go home.
Well, we're already part of the way here. Might as well keep going. And the monk keeps on saying that we can save him. Repair work being done in the monastery. Now, I'm not trying to say trust all monks or anything. But, you know, we're here. It's there. Still got a whole mountain to climb. Still got quite a bit of mountain to climb, actually.
Let's continue then.
That's going to raise us at least like another 20 feet. I like the axe angle there.
Keep going, Mr. Eric.
You're at the top. Yes, I will continue to follow the Chantil road that we're following. Why wouldn't I? I could even climb higher, but I'm still exploring. I like how this game has little optional side areas to explore that you really don't need to, but you can. I knew that was going to trigger a ghost. This is like an area that they can make me battle ghosts in. Let's see if I get any health back from this now. Yes, I do. So really, that one weapon kills enemies faster, because you don't really need to get into combat with them. You just need to pull them and do that thing. But you don't get any health back, so I'll just continue using this then. It's good if you need to defeat things quickly, though, I guess. Continuing to climb. Oh boy. Slide us left to right. Okay, so we need to follow our body's movement to balance. You know, I guess it makes sense because of how those controls on the Wii work, but Wii games really love their balancing stuff, didn't they? Alright, I'm at the top. I'm going to continue to climb, just breaking more of these spots. I'm really hoping for an incense stick so we can get to the 40 number. Slow motion jump. Oh dear. whole section's just tied off over there. Don't think I don't see those weird statue things.
This is crazy. He's probably dead already. Another hotshot climber doomed by his own arrogance.
The animation looks like he's just walking so weirdly, and I love it. Let's go on a little bit further down, though.
What could rest in the depths of...
Oh, more spirits. I'm not very fully surprised, really. I don't need to use any more incense. Cowthanes, where do you go? I'm following. Do you see my shadow in that last scene that still had the arms back even though I was standing there? Another deity. This one is in a ritualistic stance, or ritual stance. A celestial bedevasta whom monks imitate during the certain ritual defenses. There's also a note here. A wraithy deity whose head is commonly used as a mask in some tantric rituals. There's also
Can't!
Unhappy monks. Diary note written by Frank. Alright, Frank, what are you talking about now? Unhappy monks. The monks are uneasy, I can tell. They don't like Westerners climbing their precious mountain. I can tell by the way they look at me. Well, to hell with them. They don't own the bloody rock. That leads me up to 41. I for some reason thought I was at 40. Well, let's see what else there is to see. This 3 seals thing doesn't really surprise me. This might be a case where my quickly killing weapon might be a good idea, but I'm here. No. I should very heavily consider switching weapons. Yeah, you know what, I will. Petrica, Lingpa. Lingpa is definitely the best for situations like this. Ow, jeez. I need to kill these things quickly, so... There's one that bites the dust. Make this 2. All of them. No, it's not. Guess I need to look at these things. Yep, do my magic. There's one appeased. How about you? So that makes 2 appeased. And you're the one I'm going to be looking for now. 3. Whole new world and all that. Well, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. I'm going to pull out not the Lingpa, I'm going to keep out the killer for the moment. This door shall not be opened. Not very surprising.
I'm in no shape to pull this off. I should be climbing after Frank, and instead I'm chasing delusions in some old monastery.
Maybe. He's starting to very much question himself. Alright, Lando Chronicles. Hiding beneath stairs. The chanting halls are deserted, the prayers have faded, life seems gone from the monastery. Where is everyone? The terrible curse did not stop outside our holy walls. It came inside and drowned all our laughter and happiness. Now I'm hiding beneath the stairs, praying that the shadows don't find me. I constantly repeat the protective mantras, hoping that llamas find me before the ghosts do. I cannot stand this much longer. Certainly seems to have been rough for some of the people who decided to stay on the mountains. This leads me to 42. Making my way certainly to 48. Though I'm gonna probably need to use one when I get to a place to use it. Some muffled sounds, so is there somebody nearby?
Or is it just a ghost?
Speaking of that. This one will give me a little bit of health back, so... Never a bad deal. Almost feels like I'm climbing some sort of tower structure right now, but I guess we're right at the top, so that's definitely not true. I was thinking about those like farm stills or clock towers or something of the sort. Da 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 dee dee da da.
Let's continue climbing. Up here I shall.
And here we are. I could just jump off the roof, but that seems like a bad idea.
Monks never wanted Frank up there, and now I'm trying to follow. What if I can't trust them?
So you don't think you can trust a single monk on the mountain? Then again, maybe they want to betray. Maybe they're trying to use it as a ritual to appease the spirits so they can all come back to the mountain. Who knows? It's possible. Kill the Westerner. Fuck him. His brother's shit us over, apparently. There's weird sounds coming from behind that door. Now there's weird music kicking in. Will this door now be open? Where sounds coming from it, but I guess not. Oh, there's stuff over here. Almost didn't even see it.
It's been too long. Frank can't possibly be alive. What the hell am I doing?
Following your dreams there, Eric. Following your dreams. Maybe. I don't know what his dreams exactly are. Seems like he just wants Frank to be okay, and yeah. Well, they know the risk of being a mountain climber. You can die. Of course, they didn't guess by spirits, but you know. Cow stuff show up again. I'm gonna stupidly. I want to see if I can get health back from these guys. Ow, I'm saying that and now I'm getting seriously damaged, so maybe I should consider switching to the other weapon. I see your enemy ball throwings. Alright, I get a little bit of health back if I get this one. Of course, they have to give some of the trickier symbols in the game. Well, that's one dead, one less both to watch, and a little bit of health back. There we go, another one. It gets easier as there's less of them to concern myself with. I think I don't see that book. Maybe I'll have this time pick it up. Can't by Japan's level of trance. Here we go, another one. See? I see that there's one more, but that should be fine if I just take care of them as I'm doing. Or maybe that was just the door being blockaded. It wasn't actually another one. Hello, Buddha statue. Protective Buddha is supposed to keep evil spirits out of the chanting hall. I'm gonna read the book I picked up. Onda Chronicles. Khenpo Jigme Lingpa's Trance. Abbot Khenpo Jigme Lingpa has sunk into deep meditation. I bring him buttered tea and rice, but at the end of the day remains untouched. He's a very holy man and a great tulka. The daily rituals and chants in the hall have ceased. Nobody dares to interrupt him. I think he tries to find a way to rescue the valley and stop the people suffering. He is the wisest of us all. If he finds no answer, then surely there are no answers to be found. Check things around. Protective Buddha. Yep, I get the idea there.
Certainly got that prophecy wrong, didn't you? I've got a climber dead on the mountain and no treasure to show for it.
The Thod-pa has not left the mountain, so it is not for us to say yet whether the prophecy is true. As for treasure, the value of the Thod-pa lies only in the wisdom it reveals.
Bollocks, you old fraud! We both know the possessor of the Thod-pa will become immortal. You can sit there on your ass and chant if you want. I'm going to retrieve the Thod-pa myself.
I know you're out there, Simmons. You want to fight ghosts while your brother freezes?
Fine. But I'm going back to base camp while there's still time. Paul might rescue Frank, even if you won't.
It's a little bit rude, but sure. Look around here in the meantime. They both lead to the same thing, so yeah, I'm gonna look all around here for a second, even though probably none of the other doors are gonna be open, but maybe there's something I missed, like pots. Doesn't even sound like I missed pots. Okay. Means I guess I can just go back over there and continue onward. Cross back on over. Brennet's showing him. I mean, obviously he was gonna be the villain. He has the evil villain mustache and that pilot look that some villains have. Yeah.
I recognize you. The vision. That's impossible.
Perhaps you are recalling a photograph of me that you saw when you met Thod-pa.
Maybe.
You were wise to avoid Bennett. You are not yet ready to ascend the Sacred One.
People keep saying that.
Sit with me. Meditate. I will teach you to enter the Bardo and learn the fate of your brother.
That was some fast meditating, saying, oh, I guess we're supposed to sit with him here. Before I do, let me just look around. These pots need some beating, and that's just what I'll do. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That song's not stuck in my head. More prayer wheels. I wonder if these events have shaken the faith of those who have survived. There might be pots on the other side as well. Excuse me, monk, I'll talk to you shortly. There's just a few things I need to do first. The door being closed doesn't surprise me. I do want to talk and meditate with the monk, but I'm also curious to see what's up here. Curiosity killed the cat and all that, but I'll take a look. Yep. It's not nice up here, but it's a bit more barren than I was expecting. Okay. We'll go and do what we must, which is apparently doing some meditation. Anything else here? Doesn't seem like it. So let's go. Still feeling my way here a bit. Alright, let's talk and do this. Oh, this. Meditation. Apparently it's swinging your Wii remote. Trying my best to keep it centered there. Oh, it's timing. I have to do it when the bell. I didn't even notice about the bell thing. Okay, I'm understanding it a little bit right now. A little bit there. Okay. Shouldn't tap it as I am. No worries, getting it down. No worries, I'm figuring out how to meditate.
The Bardo is the realm of the afterlife. It is the intermediate stage one passes through between death and rebirth. The first Bardo comes at the moment of death. If one is truly enlightened, one can enter nirvana at that instant. Most souls pass into the second Bardo, which is divided into 2 parts and which lasts for 2 weeks. During the first 7 days, the departed soul encounters the peaceful deities. During the second 7 days, the soul meets the wrathful deities, hideous, terrifying demons who torture, howl, and scream. The soul who can remain calm and recognize that the wrathful deities are really the peaceful deities in disguise may pass to enlightenment. If the soul enters the third Bardo, it encounters the Lord of Death who passes judgment upon it using the mirror of karma. If the soul fails, it is drawn earthwards towards rebirth and yet another cycle in this world of sorrow. Your brother has used the power of the Terma to enter the Bardo while still alive. He is wandering in the nether regions, trapped between worlds, powerless to move either forward or backward. It is still possible for him to return to this life, to be reunited with his earthly body. But for him to do so, Eric, you yourself must enter the Bardo, search for your brother, and help him to return.
Climber's log. Oh, screw that. I've no idea where I am. Feels deadly though. All dark and cold. Maybe it's the Bardo that Khenpo talked about. I've got to find Frank and get out of here. Quick.
Find Frank. Not very surprising. Is there anything else around this area? This may be our first entrance into the Bardo. The stairway has collapsed. I can't get up to the gallery. There's a gallery up there? Let's look. Yeah, I guess there is. Anything to see around here? Not that I can see with the third eye. Let's continue then. Nothing back here either. Sure, I'll enter. Saving. Of course. Actually,